This book presents a utopian future where every person is provided their perfect life. Thanks to the device that is implanted in their left ear at birth, the algorithm is constantly gathering data on every person, and then uses that data to customize everything around them, providing them with their perfect life. I am talking about my political satire, In the Algorithm We Trust, which follows the life of Hugo Rodriguez, who was born into this America where indoctrination is systematic from the moment he is born. And today I would like to read a sneak peek about the education system in this world, where every student is provided an individual pod where they receive an individualized education. Thanks to the algorithm, school lessons now molded themselves around the child. Instead of the child needing to squeeze themselves inside a predetermined mold meant to somehow fit all of America's youth. A mold that churned out an army of adults incapable of fulfilling their potential. An army of miserable people with no purpose and no use. A nation of squares trying to find their place in a circular world. A collection of jacks and no masters. No longer were the youthful minds of this great nation wasted on standardized testing and uniform education. Finally, the obvious was acknowledged. Every brain was different. Every child had their own desires. Every path of life demanded specific tools not previously provided nor sharpened. But of course there was basic knowledge so integral to the young mind that every child still learned those same lessons, despite the life they were destined to lead. For the algorithm had run simulations and determined there was simply no way a mind could properly be shaped without this information. America, if it truly desired to be perfect, could not omit these pieces of history. There was simply no way a person could truly understand the beauty of the world without this knowledge. It would be like trying to build a mansion without a foundation, like living without oxygen, like loving without the algorithm. And so every American child learned about the inner workings of the algorithm, the science and mathematics behind compatibility scores, and their role in their selection of one's perfect match. They learned about algorithmic cities and how they came to be. They learned about Knoxville, Tennessee, and how all perfect matches were solidified there, inside the perfect matchmaking resort. They learned about Portland, Maine, and the baby creation factory. They learned about the siege of Washington, D.C., and the construction of the new Capitol. And they learned every detail that led Lamarty Haddington to the creation of the algorithm. If this sounds like a book you might be interested In the Algorithm We Trust is available anywhere you buy books. All copies on the TikTok shop come signed.